And the first game was between Bula FC and Vanuatu United. And what a game it was to start with. Uh, I'm from the UK, and unfortunately, I had to stay up until 2 a.m. to watch the kickoff, but it was worth it. After all the opening ceremonies, the game kicked off, and it looked like Bula FC had come to make a statement, dominating the ball in the early stages, and not really giving Vanuatu much of a chance, but they did grow into the game. And in fact, in the 21st minute, they won a corner in which the ball deflected from a Samuel header onto Bill Kautak and nestled into the far corner. And Bill Kautak will now be that name in history, the one that scored the first ever goal in the OFC Pro League. But the Buda Boys needed a reaction, and 10 minutes later, they got one. Another corner swung in and flicked on towards the back post, and rather fittingly, Fijian poster boy Roy Krishna was there to sweep the ball home for the equaliser. A lot had been spoken about Roy Krishna before the game, who has long been a catalyst for Fijian football. You can actually read more about his story on the website at nichefootballjournalism.co.uk. An article was written just over a year ago, perhaps more, about his journey, how he started, and where he's been. Again, that won't include Bula FC as it was written a while ago, but if you want to learn more about Roy Krishna, head over and take a look. So that was 1-1 at half time, and going into the second half, it was more the same. Bula FC dominating the possession and creating more chances, with Vanuatu holding strong and breaking when they can. Um, Kaylee Orvray, the Suns head coach, Stefan Orvray, um, playing his trade down the left-hand side with some fancy footwork and explosive pace, got past his fullback and whipped the ball in for Nabil Beg to volley home, giving Bula FC the lead. But could they see it out? It looked that way for quite a while, holding firm, keeping the ball. But in the 95th minute, William Cardona of Vanuatu hit a speculative effort from, let's say, about 25 yards out, with Didier Desprez, the Bula FC goalkeeper, letting the ball slip through his fingers. It was straight at him. And this gave Vanuatu a 95th minute equaliser, which then earned them the point.